portray black people. Y'all should know this shit. But y'all niggas still want to believe anything white people saying they mean. They'll make it look as though this whole thing was orchestrated by black folks. They ain't gonna say y'all, they ain't even show the whole video. Y'all niggas up here trying to take up for white folks trying to be the exceptional nigga. Oh, I ain't like them other black folks. I understand. Man, fuck y'all niggas. What happened is, them white folks was down there harassing black people, came down there. Now, some people say they from Russia. And let me say this. Over there in Eastern Europe, you have black people over there. And they treat black people over there like shit. And basically, most of them are African immigrants. They come to the Eastern European countries, Russia, and they be getting treated like shit over there. Even if they go over there to be teachers, you just had a black woman said she was chased by a whole mob of white, down there in Bulgaria. No offense to Bulgarians, but she was chased by a whole mob of Bulgarians trying to basically tase her and beat her to death. So normally you'll have a lot of these Eastern Europeans used to dealing with Africans. Africans being meek and humble and shit, but they came over here thinking that black American FBA, we was gonna be like them. Nah, we cut from a different cloth. And see what happened is, they got that motherfucker, they fucked around and found out one of them white folks smacked a black person, and y'all think niggas supposed to take that kind of shit. And y'all think, oh, you know, man, sometimes it just shut the fuck up. Because y'all nigga, let me tell you something. If a white person smack one of y'all niggas in the face, and then what you gonna do? Just sit up there and take that shit, or y'all gonna expect other black people to pop in your defense? What happened is, this black man, older guy, got smacked by one of these palm colored people. Now, hey, that was a motherfucker. Hey, that was a fuck around and find out moment. And they fucked around and found out and got their ass handed to them. Now, unfortunately, maybe it was a white lady trying to, break shit up. But at that point, she should have got her ass away out the way. You is not gonna stop no whole bunch of motherfuckers whooping on your people's ass. They should have known better instead of going down there agitating black people. And that's what they were saying. They were down there agitating the black people. And you know, black people weren't tripping off of that. It's when you start trying to lay hands and shit on black people, then that's when the shit popped out. They didn't show the whole video. They only show partial. Like, y'all niggas should know how the media operate, but y'all act brand new to shit. Like y'all don't know how the media operate when it pertains to your ass. So basically, they doing shit like that. And you know, if this Trump with these white people, white supremacists already emboldened, already doing shit, emboldening them to do shit, that's just another thing right there. That's gonna embolden them even more. You did? It's just like these soft ass niggas got mad that them brothers stepped up in same city, Cincinnati. You had out a couple months ago, about a month ago, you had a whole bunch of white nationalists thought they was gonna march through a black community down there, and they got that fuck around and find out moment. But all them brothers and sisters came down there with their AR-15s, wearing all their fatigues and Kevlar on. They didn't expect it. Them white supremacists didn't expect it. I like, oh shit. And then you want to march. The police didn't do shit about it. They was gonna march on the school day where you got little children coming off from school, getting off school buses and shit and walking home, and you got these white nationalists up there saying N-words and down with the N-word, talking about we are not gonna get erased. When y'all still make up majority of the population. And just because y'all don't have no motherfucking, y'all ain't reproducing due to y'all white elite. You white elite motherfuckers don't want to pay y'all, so y'all can't afford to have children. Well, you need to blame that shit. You white supremacists need to blame that shit on your rich white elites who look like you. The same motherfuckers who look like you don't want to pay y'all shit. So now y'all, instead of y'all going against trying to fuck with people who don't got nothing to do with nothing, don't control shit, don't have no power, y'all, it's easier for you motherfuckers to punch down. Punch down on people who don't got nothing to do with the shit going on. But that's how white supremacy think, because you got agitators like Nick Fuentes, Jared Taylor, Richard Spencer, and other white supremacists, agitators up there basically want to agitate the proletarian white men to make you think that it's immigrants and black people. This is what they do. And they getting paid money to do that by the elites to do that. Them motherfuckers ain't doing shit, but what do they do? What do Nick Fuentes and any of them do? Not shit. They get paid by the elite white folks to do that shit. It's about making money. Yes, they might be a little white nationalists a little bit, but they know damn well that's what they are put in place to do. To make it look as though it's the blacks and immigrants, and then you got you bootlicking ass niggas want to join in, like Anton Daniels, like fucking Candace, the Coon Owens, Jesse Lee, Pat Peterson ass, what's his name, the fat dude name, I mentioned his name a lot of times. But anyway, you got them basically the mouthpieces for white folks, because Jared Taylor, Nick Fuentes told them they ain't no longer needed. Because he know that they making money out white folks, out white supremacist white folks being a mouthpiece for all their intellectual dishonest bullshit. That's why I said, why would I debate any of these white supremacists? They ain't gonna do shit but make me want to put a foot in their ass. That's real spill. Why I'm gonna debate them and these motherfuckers talking using white supremacists dog whistles and shit. Basically talking intellectual dishonest bullshit which you can easily destroy, easily debunk. So why I'm gonna debate any of these white nationalists? I wouldn't do it. I don't have time to sit up there and go back and forth. Then you add in the fucking migrant niggas like Myron Gaines, this old motherfucking mouthpiece of white supremacy. They had to go off on him. Had white people, white nationalists going off on him, and he up there just kissing their ass. That should have been enough of a wake-up call for that dumb nigga, but nah, it wasn't no wake-up call. He ain't learned no lesson till one of them white nationalists beat his ass. I had told a Sudanese brother about this nigga, said, man, that old coon-ass nigga, who I thought was an FBA, because, he talked with a what you call black vernacular. And he a North Sudanese, bro. He's like, man, that's a coon-ass motherfucker. No doubt. So, like I said, for the brawl in Cincinnati, I ain't mad at them black people for doing what they do, laying hands on them motherfuckers. And for all y'all coons up here butt dancing, kissing white folks' ass, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all Uncle Tom ass niggas, bed winching ass Uncle Tom niggas, want to be the good coon niggas. I'm a good nigga. I ain't gonna say nothing, master. Fucking corn